Morning, my people. I love you all. I got a burning issue with myself, and because love life in my heart, it's burning me. Seriously, it's burning me. When I say it's burning me, I am going through tribulations, and I'm going through frustrations as a black man. Being a Kenyan American, having dual citizenship doesn't guarantee me an opportunity to be what I want to be. Black man is struggling so hard. He's struggling seriously. We need to act on this and do something to make his life much better than the way it is. In America, he is oppressed. He doesn't have a way out. From the academic system, political system, social system, criminal justice system, played him liberty and freedom of expression. He cannot get an opportunity, even his money or his capacity to capacitate things move the way they should be to make him flourish in life. With all these hardship and difficulties, it's extremely difficult with such kind of regulations and policies drafted to curtail your movement and freedom to do what you want to do, to be what you want to be. Africa is home, is a mother continent, is where we all comes from, is a place of liberty, is a place of freedom, is a place of expression. Since I came to South Africa, it's my journey and I want to talk it out. I want everybody to see and I want everybody to know and I want everybody here so that you can understand what I'm saying. You cannot grow economically and socially and morally in an environment that's so hostile to you. You gotta do what you gotta do to get out of that situation. Doesn't matter how long it's gonna take you. Doesn't matter how many people gonna get involved with that situation to make it much better. You owe it to yourself. Freedom, you have to go fight for it. You've got to get a lot of your slaves and make a move. Africans, they're flooding United States with one agenda to make where it comes from much better. They're coming here with one intention, with one strategy. The dollar I get here, I'll pull it back home to my home country, into the bank system. When I go back home, I will go to the bank and tell them I got $1 million in my own account, and they'll tell me what do you want to do with it. I'll go to a business consultant and tell him, this is my story and this is what I want to do. Then he proceed to the bank and then they will implement what you want them to implement. But I have got a question. Why we here in the United States cannot be able to do that? Why we cannot be in a position of influence? Why you cannot grow? Why are you job seeker, not a job creator? Why is the environment so hostile? Who brainwashed us? Who brainwashed you? Who made you believe you're a consumer, not an inventor, pioneer, innovator, investor, entrepreneur, Pan-African entrepreneur? Who told you are not like that? Academic system in Africa is totally different from United States. In Africa, according to the statistics in most of the African countries' academic syllabus and the way it is, it teaches you on how to become a better person. It teaches you on how to become a better person who can create employment, not a person who can go and seek job. But here in the United States, it's totally different. It's something else. You are taught, you go to school, get a college diploma, you get a college degree. Eventually, you go and seek job, and the capital owner is a white man. You work out your ass since morning, evening. You go home, you come back in the morning, for same the story. You got kids to take care of, you got a wife to take care of, you got siblings to look after, you got bodies to look after, you got bills to look for. You know, you know what I'm saying? And then you got targets to approve, you got a boss to praise, you got, you know, you understand the schedule to follow and all that stuff etc. And then you're getting back home, waiting for the pay. Day when it comes out, bills after bills, credit cards, debts, and all that shit. Eventually, you're broke. You got nothing. No savings, nothing. That life is horrible. That type of life is not something praising. Many opportunities are in United States. Dollar economy is not a joke. But you cannot make it because of the system put in place. You cannot register a company. To obtain the IRS number is a big problem. Credit check bureau and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Lifestyle to accommodate and people to praise and all that system is corrupted and it doesn't favor black man. The only option which is there is to pack your bags, say goodbye, find a new home, look for opportunities in Africa, go and try to be somebody. To be somebody, it involves your effort and self-determination. African Americans are the descendants of our forefathers who were slaves, captured and sold to American white supremacists. Down the line, since democracy in the United States, African Americans are still struggling with identity. They don't have the ability to interpret the Constitution in their favor because a white man is in control of everything. For how long will this continue? What we need to do to transform this? The bureaucracy in the federal system and the criminal justice system is putting 60% of the black population at danger, and 13% of them, according to the statistics, they are in jails for mere crime petty issues that can be sorted out domestically without even involving the criminal justice system because they are so minor. Police killing, shooting, gang, rapes, murder, extortion, drugs, sexism, and all those things. And you know what I mean. We gotta get up and get out of this situation. I will not advise you to get out of this situation if you don't have a plan. You have to be strategic. You have to come up with a strategy that if you implement it, it will make something for you to survive and prosper and move on. Africans, they're coming here in the United States with one agenda, as I have said. When they go back home, they find an infrastructure that is moving. One, that person is oppressed politically. Colonial masters established a system that oppressed him totally. He cannot move forward. He decided to come to the United States because he knew that was the way to get money easily. And when he came here, he found opportunity because you are sleeping. Eventually, he took over, consolidated his mind, came up with a plan, and saved money. And now he's going back home, not as a job seeker, but as an entrepreneur. Look at that, seriously. You are busy borrowing money, buying cars and spending money lavishly, credit after credit. What is life all about? What do you want to be? I do believe every generation must leave an inheritance. What are you going to give as an inheritance to your children? Children, is it a social security grant card that is passed from one generation to another generation? Is it property, commercial properties, farms, assets, stock market shares, international and multi-international companies, establishments all over that we are part of? Dollar has power. Dollar has ability to bulldoze all your problems if you can come up with a strategy on how to utilize it. Look at this case here. I left United States to South Africa. South Africa is a very, very, very potential country for entrepreneurs. But the most common problem in South Africa is land issues. White man invested in that land. Black man is a job seeker. Up to now, the South African system is the same as American system. Blacks don't have jobs. They work for the white man. The investor in that country is Asians and fellow African brothers. And what they are doing in that country will shock you because they know where they come from. They understand their problems much better than any other person. You can also take that advantage. Pack your bags. Move. Make self-determination. Increase your thinking. Evolve people. Interact. Communicate. Have a projectable trajectory. How things can work. How everything can be put in place. And you become somebody. You don't need a lot of money to survive in South Africa as an American. Opportunities are here. Forget about xenophobia and all those things. Those things, they happen because there's money. They see how you come here, you prosper, you get a lot of money, and you build, you do your things. Then they say no. I'm not advising you to come to South Africa. I'm telling you, come to Africa. Find opportunities here. There are plenty. Work on logistics. Look at the act of immigration in regard to the constitution of that country you want to immigrate to. Have connections. Establish contacts with people. Make sure you have a streamlining income in US before you fly over to Africa. Ensure you have a strategic streaming mechanism that will sustain you in Africa. Don't be a job seeker. Come and see what is missing and then you implement it. You give it a chance. You give others an opportunity to be what they want to be. Once you book a holiday, be strategic. No is an exit plan. You're coming for a purpose. And that purpose, you'll fulfill it. At any time soon, everything's gonna be back to normal. Back to the continent. This is where the opportunities are. Chinese have taken over. Look at this case. I'm living in a white neighborhood in South Africa. And I won't hesitate to say I have failed. No. No. That is not it. That is not it. That's not what it is. That's not what it is. That's not what it is. Look at this. That is my car. I bought it here.
Hey, Uncle, no, put it there and show you what it does.
See? See? To be what you want to be is your choice. To build an infrastructure that can change your life is your choice. To make things happen is your choice. To diversify your thinking is your choice. To mingle with those who can change your life is your choice. To be everything you want to be is your choice. This is a small road joining the main road from there. You can see the road signs there. I'm now taking a walk. Nobody is following me. Nobody is after me. I'm on my own. I get no gun with myself. I get no knife with myself. I'm just standing along the way. Figure it out. Check yourself. Do what you got to do. You get out of poverty. I'm not saying that I'm rich, but I'm free. Right now, I'm taking this work, heading this way. I want to show you a white area where we encountered a fellow Native American man who is farming wheat in South Africa, and he's a black man. The story of success. This story, if I show you what it is, you will be surprised, because you cannot expect such a thing to happen here. It's happening. You have to stop slavery mentality. You have to think what you gotta do to be what you want to be. This is the time. It's the time to reverse the colonial mentality that was put in you. It's the time to discern who you are. I'm walking almost 500 meters from the main road alone. I got nobody following me. I want to give you a successful story of a black South African, a black South African American, a black man who was in the US, and he left the United States, and he came here and succeeded. He bought the land from a white man for less than 50,000 US dollars. He is farming wheat. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this over there. Can you see there? This is a wheat farm. All over it. You can see it. I want to show you properly. I want you to see it clearly. I'll move a little bit closer because I want you to see it. Look. Look at that. You understand what I'm saying? Hectares. Hectares of land. Wheat farming in South Africa. A black man, not a white man, a black man. A black man succeeding in the continent. All of this. Look at it. Look at it. White farmer leaving the land to a black man to farm what he wants. I'm not joking. This is a serious investment. The land is so big. The land is so big. You can succeed. No oppression. Nobody got to ask you a question. Just put the documents in order. Make sure you got some money with you. And be an entrepreneur. Because here it's happening. It's happening. I want you to know that. It's happening here. You can see for yourself all this. What you see here is something that is there. That you can see and call it yours. It's happening. It's happening. Make up your mind. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Time is up in the United States. The economy is down. We no longer call it America, we call it Damn America. Damn America. It has failed. You got no future there, man. It's a time for you to pack your bags and make a move. Look at what is happening. People are exuding in the motherland. People are becoming people in the motherland. Work it out. All that brownish you see, that landscaping there, that is wheat in the land owned by a black man. Look at it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. These are the opportunities I'm talking about. I'm not a small boy. I can lie to you. I'm not your grandmother, or I'm not your grandfather, so I can forget. I'm a man. Look. Look at that. Look at that. Take your time. Farming technologies are there. You got to put your resources in order, process what it takes, do the trajectory, look at the farm input costs for those who are interested in farming. I'm doing this for you to see. To see. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. There's a truck coming here. I want you to see it. Look at it. Look at that truck. It's just right behind me. This is not even a maram road. It's a gravel. And the truck is moving so fast. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Here we go. Too much dust. The truck is going to collect wheat. Wheat farmer. Who are you to say you cannot do it? Who are you to say you cannot do farming? I just want you to answer me. What is holding you there? Is it the social security grant you're getting there? Is it the support you're getting from the government? Make up your mind. Trust those who have made a move before you. Establish contact with them. Tell them I want to move on. I want to come over. I'm tired of this nonsense of gun rule here in the United States. Gunfire, drug dealing, lack of proper infrastructure for the black man. Pack your bags. Make a move. Let's do business in Africa. This is where you came from. This is where you belong. This is where you call home. This is where everything will work out for you. I have taken a very long journey. Look at it. Almost 1 kilometer moving. I'm barefooted. Look at me. I don't have even shoes. It's that safe. It is that safe. I want to enter here and see if my friend is around who is farming wheat here, and I want to take this picture because I want you to understand very clearly. I want you to see this. This is wheat farming in South Africa. This is wheat. It's wheat. You can see. Look at it. Look at it. This is wheat. This is wheat. This is it. This is wheat. Black man from United States of Carolina is farming wheat here. This is it. This is it. Wake up, America. Damn America. No America anymore. Damn America. Wake up. Shift your interest from there. Black man, wake up. You have been sleeping too much, but I know it's not a choice. It's because you're being oppressed and you're not being given opportunity to do what you God do as a man. My brothers and sisters, stop suffering. Wake up. Put your funds together. Come to Africa. There is freedom. You will be what you want to be. You will accomplish so much with the dollar power. Why and how come? People from Asia can fly Africa, the Europeans can fly Africa, take away everything we have, then pull a policy in place, the bureaucracy, and make me work for them. It's ridiculous. Fight for your rights. Fight for your opportunities to be what you want to be. Don't be decapitated. Don't be distressed. There's no gunfire here. This is wheat farming. A black man. I think it's about 45 to 100 and something hectares of land. He leased for 100 years. And the farming is taking place. And he is managing. What about you? What about you? What about you? You need to act. You need to put yourself together. You need to come up with a strategy. Think what you can do in Africa. Participate in seminars, exhibitions, how to invest in Africa. Opportunities which are there. This is not the end of it. It's the beginning. You are discovering how to get into Africa when it is too late, but it's never late enough. There's still time. White man is leaving Africa. It's your opportunity to take over and be what you want to be. 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 There's so many cows passing over here. Many cows. You hear even African bats? They're making noise here. Try to shape your life. Modify and adjust the way you think. The way you reason, the way you do your things. Keep yourself in order. Answer those hard questions. Nobody is gonna come and answer for you. You gotta put yourself in order. You gotta make your mind rejuvenated. You gotta make yourself somebody who is resourceful. Opportunities are lying here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What are you doing, damn America? Your children are safe. You yourself, you're safe. Nobody gonna harm you. Put your people order. Make everything possible. You can get a farm that your generations to come will say my dad did. I want to enter here and show you something. You may think I'm joking. Let me move a little bit closer here. I want to look at this tunnel. It's connecting the farms. Look here. This is not a sewage. This is the water coming straight right from the tunnel. Right there. For farming. For farming. You see? That's the tunnel. That water is coming, draining here, and then coming and draining on the other side. This is it. This is it. Farming technology in Africa. It's 10 from there going. I don't know whether I'll be around to do it here. Let me see. There's a dam here. There's a dam. You see? You see what I mean? There's a dam. There's a dam. Make him a little before him. There's a dam. There's a dam. There's a dam. There's water here. What are you waiting for? A black man is doing what it takes to farm and produce food to serve the community, to serve the nation, and to grow and be free. What are you waiting for? I rest my case. I rest my case.